Hello everyone, my name is Mirella Mellon. I'm a lecturer in the Department of Accounting, Finance and Economics. I teach finance courses. These courses are applied mathematics, so heavily involved in formulas and models and equations, where solving problems and models on the whiteboard is very common during the lecture. Most of the time writing on the board, solving problems and drawing graphs and equations, which is not recorded by the lecture capture. I have tried switching between various technologies, between PC and visualizer. However, it interrupts the flow of the lecture and sometimes the visualizer might not work. The other problem presents is that if you have a large classroom, students at the back cannot clearly see the writings on the board. Students are busy writing the workings that you're trying to present on the whiteboard, and they're not paying attention. Basically, they're not engaged. The challenge for me was twofold: how to record the workings that I do on the whiteboard, and also how to keep students engaged. The solution that I thought of is to use a tablet to present the lectures through an app called Explain Everything. The use of tablet technology and digital ink combines the traditional whiteboard-based teaching with the PowerPoint presentation. And allows for a more dynamic lecture presentation and lecture delivery. So using a stylus and a tablet, whether it's an iPad or an Android, this app works on various tablets. I can show step-by-step solutions on the slides. I can draw, I can highlight various important points of the slide and further explain a concept and perhaps insert a picture and draw on a picture, insert a live web link, and I can show Australian Stock Exchange website, for example, to further make the lecture more interactive and engaging. Students found this tool very useful. The most important outcome was the increased result in the mid-semester exam and the final exam. Also, students through the end of trimester evaluation, their feedback was that it allowed them to review the lectures, the recordings and the workings were on the slide and was very useful. I could see they were more attentive during the lecture. They stopped writing and they were paying attention. We engaged in more discussion as I would reveal the solutions on the PowerPoint through my live writing. I found that those students who were not present in the class were able to view the lecture capture with the annotated slides and review the material and the content for exam preparation or just for weekly catch-up if they've missed the lecture, and just to revise certain points during the lecture. The app allows for highlighting, underlining, using a laser pointer. First of all, prepare your activities very carefully. If you have exercises that you want to solve on the slide, make sure you have all the notes. Think beforehand what you want to emphasize on a slide to make a point. Also, practice your handwriting. Remember, this gets recorded and the students will see this, so you would want to write legibly so they can understand your writing. It was introduced to me by my blended learning advisor. She was very involved in finding out what's out there in the tech world. Yeah, I was hooked from the word go and I never looked back.